Alright. Are we live? We are live, I think. Sorry if I got the sniffles. This stream is going to suck. Because, I had a stuffed nose yesterday, in yesterday's streams. And today, I got the aftermath, which is crazy sniffles and snot running. It's insane. I hate it. But the show must go on. It really must go on. And I want to continue Trails in the Sky so that we might have a chance at a different game around that time. You know? Last time in Trails of the Sky, we went to the arena to watch one of the matches, and we signed up with Zin, who was like having his match alone because they decided last minute that there would be team matches. So we decided to team up with him in order to get into the Royal Castle, which is one of the prizes for winning the arena. And that's what we're going to do. That's probably the rest of the chapter, right? Probably we are going to be like getting into the castle, and we're probably going to unravel the plot, the rest of the plot there, I guess. Sorry. Do I have... is this button... is muting. So I might mute myself a lot more this stream. It would be a little bit more convenient if it was like around where I could reach it easily, but I might mute myself a little bit more during the stream. But yeah, we'll see how far we get today. One thing I can announce in advance is that we are going to have the Wind Waker stream not early morning tomorrow. Instead, we are going to do the Wind Waker stream late tomorrow. Because I need tomorrow to work extraordinarily early. So I'm going to work tomorrow earlier than usual. I'm going to start working earlier than usual, and we're going to do a late stream. God damn it. So yeah, we're going to do a late Wind Waker stream where we will tackle the Earth Temple. I'm pretty sure I always do the Earth Temple first in Wind Waker, and then the Wind Temple. I don't know why that is, but we're going to do the Earth Temple first. I think you can do both of them in any order you want, mostly. But, you know, I always tend to do the Earth Temple first. So yeah, we're getting close to finishing Wind Waker as well. But yeah, I have a lot of work these next few weeks. So if I ever like call off a stream or something, it's probably due to work issues because I have shit ton of work. I think you can do the Wind Temple first. Because like you don't need like any of their items, like you don't need the mirror shield for the Wind Temple, I'm pretty sure. So you can do it either way. But yeah, if there's work related issues, I'm obviously going to take off. Because as it appears sometimes, you know, there's a whole lot of nothing going on, and you have some difficult tasks that they give you, like very difficult tasks to do and that take some time, and then suddenly the customers are waking up again, probably came back from holiday or something, and they just have tons of new tasks for you. Like I got a shit ton of new tasks in my pipeline, and I'm still working on something that takes a whole lot of time out of me. So I really, really have to put myself into my work in the next few weeks. You know, it has to happen. So yeah. But yeah, I'm going to do a late stream tomorrow instead, and I'm kind of thinking of doing a Wednesday early stream, but I don't know if I'll do it. I have thought up a new series of videos on my channel, by the way, where I can do regular videos, and I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping I can actually pull it off this time, because I have not been really good about that in the last few weeks, but I'm hoping for better times for me to actually pull it off, you know? So yeah, let's continue with Dress in the Sky. I'm going to go over the changes because I did grind a bit. God, this mouse. I need to get a better mouse for my stream overlay. This mouse sucks for my streams. I don't know why. Let me quickly change it. On here. And on here. Here we go. So yeah, we are back. As you can see, I grinded a bit today. I didn't come around until today. But I'm going to check it out. We gained 4 levels. Estelle and Joshua gained around 4 levels. Olivier and Zen did gain nothing in terms of levels. That's because they don't earn experience points at all at this point. So whenever I grinded, they would gain like 1 or 2 experience points per battle. So yeah. They are meant to be way over leveled at this point. And honestly, a lot of the enemies here around Grancel were extremely easy to beat. They were actually not that hard. So I kind of grinded on them for a bit. But they didn't give me a lot of Sepith either. But I did get full equipment. So I got the best equipment for everyone. So Estelle has her battle staff, which is the current one. And everyone got shield coat and composites, which is the strongest armor. And everyone got the strongest weapons they can have right now. I achieved this by basically selling all of my old equipment. So you will see I have like no old equipment left. The old equipment gave me a bunch of like Mira to buy all of this. And I converted some Sepith into Mira to gain the rest. So that everyone could have their strongest equipment that they can get right now. In terms of Orbments, I reset. I got a little bit of advice on what I should take in terms of Orbments from other people, like which arts are literally the best that I can use. Estelle, for example, I set up as a full-on healer, as usual. But she also gets Diamond Dust, which is an area with free AoE attack with freeze, which is good. I gave her a few air Sepith, but I think that's only to get the AoE spells, you know? But yeah, she's going to be a healer. Joshua, I set up differently. He is our time expert because he has a bunch of time slots on him that, like, they force you to slot in time Sepith at time quartz. So he has the strongest time magic, which is White Gehenna, which saved us a bunch of times in the past. And I wanted him to have that. Plus Clock Up EX. Speed plus 50% seems like a really good one. So, Olivier, I set up as a little bit of a wild card. Chaos Brand is huge because you can confuse enemies, but also he has like the strongest fire moves that I could get my hands on. I could have made it into something different, but I wanted him to be fire element so that we can have a fire element guy with us. And Zin has a bunch of forced, like Zin comes with a bunch of forced earth element quartz slots. So I made him into an earth element guy with earth wall and, you know, stone impact and all of the earth type moves. He also has Chaos Brand, which comes with a little bit of like it comes with a little bit of utility more with him. Less attack and more ability. Earth Wall is supposedly a really strong move, especially since it's an AoE attack, and you can shield multiple people with an Earth Wall. So I'm going to do that. So yeah, let me actually heal ourselves up a bit while we're at it. So yeah, the setup is really good. Estelle learned a new S-break, which is Barrage. An extended, more powerful version of Pummel, which I equipped. Joshua has Black Fang. Olivier, Howling Bullet, nothing new. And Sin has Disable and Aura Blast. I think both are good to go. Battle position seems okay. I want to look real quick into what's oh, we'll see it in battle, I'm guessing. But yeah, that's how I set up my party for this tournament. And I'm hoping for the best. You know? Let's head to the tournament and beat everyone up. Currently at the arena we're holding the Royal Martial Arts competition. If you would like to participate, you need to register first. Registration is being handled at the ticket counter. Alright. Good morning. I'm hoping that my party will prevail. I did not grind as much as I thought I needed to. But you know, I noticed I don't need to grind as much. And people have told me you never need to grind in a Trails game, really, for anything. So, seems kind of good. Oh, Sin, good morning. Do you feel ready for the next match at noon? I do, and I'd like to finish my registration if I may. Can you help me with that? Absolutely I can. When I first heard the news, I thought to myself, how is he going to fight all by himself? Hey, wait a minute, aren't you the ones from yesterday? Hey, how's it going? We'd like to register for the tournament as auxiliary members of Zin's team. Would you now? Then we'll need you to fill out these forms, please. Estelle, Joshua, and Olivier filled out the required paperwork. Next to his signature, Olivier detailed a red rose for flavor. God damn it. Are we sure we need him? Can we just leave him? We three should be good enough for this, right? So you two are members of the Bracer Guilds. But according to your profile, sir, Wandering Lyric Troubadour Extraordinaire, Ambassador of Peace and Hearts Most Fair. And there's a note under it. Trill the extra E and don't spare the spittle. God damn it. Ah, my dear, you need not bother with the postscript. Your diction sings. If you wish to know more, however, I'd be happy to teach you proper readings, perhaps over tea. Yeah, that's enough of that, thanks. You can just burn that application with fire. Not literally, of course. Thank you for your help. You're very welcome. I finalized your team registration for the tournament. I list Zin as the team captain with 3 auxiliary members, Estelle, Joshua, and Olivier. Please remember there can be no changes or substitutions. Understood. Feels like it's all about to break loose, doesn't it? Oh yeah, do we know who our opponents are going to be? I have a feeling that the other Bracer team is going to lose against the team from the Intelligence Division. Like, they're going to lose against them, so we don't have to fight the other Bracers. We have already determined the pairings, but to discourage wagering, we do not announce them until just before the matches to begin. You can guess your opponents just prior to the match, though, by taking note of who else is sharing your ready room. Ah, so opposing teams are kept in opposing rooms, I take it. That's correct. Here, this is for you and your teammates. The registry card. Please show that to the staff before you enter the arena. And that should just about cover everything. Best of luck to you all. Knock him dead. I don't think I want to knock him dead. Your card, please. Part of the tournament, I see. Please note that the tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of today's matches. Have you made all necessary preparations for a day of hot action? Bring it on. Excellent, excellent. Your waiting room is the blue team room, just inside the hall on the right. Fight well. Oh yeah. I am so ready for action. Is this the wrong room? I'm pretty sure that the room was on the right hand side. I wanted to spy on our opponents, guys. Ah. Come on. The blue team is on the right, so this must be the waiting room. Yeah, has to be. Well, why don't we just relax until it's time for the match? Do you ever do anything other than relaxing? Yeah, look at you guys all calm and collected. It's you. We really gotta stop meeting like this. Hahaha, too bad for you, huh? Who are you guys again? We're the Ravens. We had all of Ruan pissing their collective pants in fear of us. Don't tell us you forgot. Guys, I was kidding. I knew you guys were in Gransel yesterday to watch your buddies fight in preliminaries. And you're back again today to pick a fight with us. Didn't you learn your lesson the last time? Okay, that's just creepy. Are you planning to participate in the no-holds-barred matches? Huh? Hey, what's with that shocked look? We won the prelims and made it here fair and square. I don't remember you guys showing your faces before we made it halfway through either. Well, how do you like that? Not bad for amateurs. Must have been some special training, huh? Ugh. What the hell? I had you figured for just another bunch of punks, but you've got some real spirits to you. Nice going. Well, it was nothing really. Don't be taken in by that act. Anyway, you beat us before. We ain't gonna miss our chance to get back at you. Haha, anytime you're ready. Though I guess not today if you guys are in the blue team room with us. Well, we're supposed to be on the other side, but you couldn't wait to confront your opponents, could you? Well, best of luck. May the better team win. Huh? Hey, let's get out of here. Yeah, the mood's all off now. Let's go get something to eat before the fight. Well, what the hell? That's just rude. Did I say something wrong? No, not at all. You're really something else. Huh? Well, don't worry about it. I'm impressed that she's so nonchalant about her own talents. She is pretty confident about her own fighting talents. Did I miss something? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's just get into the waiting room and wait for a match to start. I'm so excited to do some matches. Oh, he's watching too. Almost time to start. My heart feels like it's gonna break right out of my chest. Calm down. All we have to do is wait patiently until it's our turn. They call for us. That doesn't calm me down at all. I should probably save. Oh. Without General Morgan here, we are going to give 100. We all need to give 110%, and we absolutely will. So you better believe in us seeing us again. So don't you dare break my focus, or I will kick you. This tournament is where we military and you bracers alike get to shamelessly display some prowess. Check what you've got up there and don't lose an eye, cause that would really hurt. Border garrison, not to be messed with for sure, but we're not about to lose. All we can do is our best, and our best is all we can do. Here's what we show whether or not that all the practice paid off. Is it our turn yet? I'm dying to do some killing. Holy fuck. So you're bracers, huh? You guys are pretty good for your age, huh? May the best team win. We can't afford to hold back, not against any of them. Hey, newbies! Hi, NLAs! Looks like you got into Sin's team, not too shabby. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've got. I love the character designs of these braces, by the way. I like them a lot. Hey champs, how are you feeling? A little nervous and kind of panicky, to be honest. Sorry. If you get nervous, you start taking short, shallow breaths, and that's bad news. Force yourself to breathe slow and deep, and you'll find yourself feeling like a whole new person. Got it. Shallow breaths, I mean deep breaths. Deep breaths. Wow, that actually helped, I think. Thanks, Kurt. Haha, no problem. Hey, Estelle. Since we're in the same room, that means we won't be pitted against each other in today's matches. Too bad, huh? Yeah, it is, but that just means the fun gets to last longer for you, right? Heh, if nothing else, you should do know how to trash talk. Looks like you're in. Yep, sure are, thanks to you. Show us what you can do, and may the best team win. Maybe talking to the other teams will help calm some nerves. After all, we're not fighting anyone in this room today, so we can get all along just fine. I'm in the moments just after the curtain rises, but before the diva sounds her first refrains. Quick, hand me a glass, that I may catch this feeling and drink deep its bitter results. I need to enunciate Olivier a lot different than everyone else. No matter how you look at it, these are some strong teams. Glad I came to Libel. This place seems right up my alley. We must apologize to everyone for the long wait, but we will now commence with the no-holds-barred matches. Without further ado, let's announce the fight card for the first bout. Southside Blue Team, Bracer Guild, Grand Cell Branch, Team Captain is Kurt. Northside Red Team, Royal Army Assault Cavalry, Team Captain is First Lieutenant Jed. Okay, we're up. The Assault Cavalry is made up of the best men of the uniform. They won't be easy to beat. Good luck, guys. You just leave the heavy lifting to us. Let's go! We now begin the first match of the No Holds Barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready? You know, the cool thing is about this game, it is long-winded in the way it tells its story. Like, it is very heavy-handed and long-winded. But the cool part is you get to see everything. Like, they could have literally just done a flash cut here and just announced the results, because this is not important, probably. Like, this fight doesn't seem very important, but They want to show it. But yeah, these guys are totally fucked. What are you doing, Kurt? Holy fuck. The braces are so much stronger than the army. It's not even close.
By my art, not as you appear.
Well, that is so cool. I really don't want to fight these guys, to be honest. KO, winner is Kurt's team. Alright, they did it. I have a feeling they're going to lose against the... what are they called again? Sorry. Against the Imperial Army. There's a team in here that we've seen last time from the Intelligence Division guys. Like the bad guys. And I have a feeling they're going to lose. And those bad guys are going to be our last fight instead. But it would be cool if they were our last fight in this arena. Libel's braces are not to be trifled with. They all demonstrated great skill. Indeed, they may be few in number, but one of them could likely take on 1,000 foes. If we have to face them in a match, we'll have a tough time of it. Great match, you guys. Yo, nice fight. Ha, it's an honor to be told so by Zin the Immovable. It feels so different from prelim matches, much harder to stay focused. Here's the lineup for the second match. Southside Blue Team from the Calvert Republic, captained by the martial arts master Zin. Northside Red Team, Team Raven, captained by Dean. That's us. And look who we're facing. Haha, facing such louds ought to prove most interesting indeed. Alright, to the arena. Just stay cool and you'll do fine. I'm actually quite anxious to see you guys in action. Should be pretty grand. Looks like you're up next. Go get him. That worked up a good sweat. I could sure go for an ice cream right about now. Good luck, newbies. We'll be cheering for you. Go knock him dead, or down at least, very least. I have a feeling like this tournament has been set up to make the army look very bad against the bracers. Like, this has set up to bring everyone to attention that the army actually quite sucks. You know? And that the Intelligence Division guys are the better ones. Haha, never thought we'd get a chance at revenge so soon. I guess the goddess smiles on everyone at least once. You may have found our weaknesses before, but we've been through some insane training since then. Time to let you see the results. Ha, well, you've got spirit at least. I hope you're not expecting us to take it easy on you. And I have a feeling that these guys from the Intelligence Division, they want the guys from the Intelligence Division win against the bracers. And we are going to fuck it up by beating them up. That's what I'm guessing where the story will go. Like, we're going to fuck it up by beating them up in the last round or something. Is it just me or is Estelle a little livelier than usual? I'd almost call her attitude manly. If she hears you saying that, I'm not helping you. Alright, it's about time. Like, that's just my guess on where this is going. This begins the second no-holds-barred match of the competition. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready? Begin. Alright. That is good. Also, our S brakes are already up, by the way. I'm going to use White Jenna from Joshua. Oh, they're doing literally nothing. Firebolt EX. Spiral Flare. They have no weaknesses. So yeah, we're just going to hit them with our best arts. I don't wanna... I kinda don't wanna... Yeah, Zin is at 0. That's true. I kinda don't wanna... use the S-Breaks for this fight yet. Because this seems like a very easy fight. Oh yeah. We should be able to easily win this. Oh my god, this is not even a contest. Oh yeah, they did 0 damage to Zin as well. Diamond Dust. Oh my god, that guy got fucked over hard. I think I can just regular attack them and kill them. Okay, they do have a little bit more to them. I'm going to use a quick draw from Olivia because it is AoE. Yeah, I'm just going to use arts. At this point. And 2 of them are dead. And what does Crest do? Temporarily grants protection from the earth. It's actually not that great. Like, one of those guys is still knocked out, by the way. And we didn't have to use our S-Breaks. There we go. Oh yeah, that guy is... Dual Strike is strong. That guy is still frozen. Easy.
Let's move out.
I didn't give a lot of Sepet as well. KO, winner is Sin's team. Oh, damn it, we lost again. He's too damn tough. Shit. No, don't get discouraged. To be honest, I'm impressed. You gave us a good run for a mirror. Honestly, Estelle is very sportsmanlike. Which is very unusual for her. I agree. You're a lot stronger than when we fought in the Varennes Lighthouse. Really? I don't really remember it too well. I wouldn't know, but it seems we all gave it all we had. I think we can all return to the waiting rooms with our heads held high. I never thought those delinquents would ever fight that hard for anything. Just goes to show that you can change, that change is the only constant in life. I watched the fight closely. It wasn't bad. Not bad at all. Haha, thank you. I like to think that their change of heart is born of a desire to follow my shining moral example. Please don't encourage him. Please. Wow, you really think so? Would you quit with your bullshit? Estelle is literally saying what I'm thinking. You don't even know the situation. You don't even really know who we're talking about. The moment one falls in love is as quick as infinity itself. You're not normal, are you? Here's the lineup for the third match. Southside, blue team. From the Royal Army's 3rd Regiment, captained by the 1st Lieutenant Real. Okay, that's our cue. Let's show him how it's done, people. Aye, aye, sir. Are they going to show all of these matchups? Northside red team. The Kapua family, aka the Sky Bandits, captained by Don Kapua. Huh? The Kapuas? That name rings a few bells. They are also here? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unique match for you up next. Somewhat notorious, always in the news, they are the Kapua family. The Sky Bandits who terrorized the Bose region. Why are they here? What the fuck? You're going to let bandits participate in this? They should be rotting in jail. Maybe this is like... This is like their jail sentence. Today, they present themselves to you in a physical display of contrition, eager to fight in a fair and honest manner. In doing so, they hope to atone for all the problems they've caused to the kingdom's citizens. That's literally it. They are just fighting for their freedom. This wish to make amends is foremost in their hearts as they take the fields. And thanks to the sponsorship of Dake Dunan, they are here to show you that remorse. Oh god. Oh no, this was all done by the Duke. We hope you enjoy this shocking matchup and first ever public apology in tournament history. You know, I somehow get the feeling that this new team play rule was enacted so that those criminals could participate. The Duke is certainly a generous man. This is no laughing matter. I kind of expected something crazy, but this is just... Can I have your attention, please? Now begin the third match of the No Holds Barred tournament. Are we going to see the full fight? Probably. Begin. Yeah, this is definitely a display to shame the army into. Like, this is a public display to just say, like, the army can't even defeat those bandits. You know?
Take that!
Oh. But maybe... No. They are not able to defeat them. They took at least one out. KO, the winner is Don's team. They won. Well, they are pretty strong, but if worse comes to worse, they actually win the championship, then what? Would they actually invite pirates into the castle for a dinner party? Oh, to be a fly on the wall for that little soiree. We need to make sure that it doesn't come to that. Regardless, this means that we have a tough opponent to deal with. Damn it, I can't believe that those thugs got the better of us. Well, don't get so depressed. They're used to fighting as a group, that's all. It's not their strength so much as our weakness. Well, that's a good takeaway, honestly. Which means we need to do some more training when we get back to our unit. Here's the lineup for the 4th match. From the border garrison, 7th Regiment, captained by our 1st Lieutenant Byrne. Looks like you're up. This is the last fight of the day, so you better make it count. Understood, we'll give them 12 kinds of hell, army style. Let's do this, people. Yes, sir. Northside Red Team. From Royal Army Intelligence Division, captained by 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. Hey, it's them. Lieutenant Lawrence, wasn't he the one who... Now we begin the 4th match of the Noel's Park tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Yeah, this is definitely PSYOP. Take your positions. It's actually very interesting because, like, public displays like this have been used in the past in history to actually sway tides in the public, right? Like, this is very interesting. I hope we don't have to fight them because they can delay turns quite a bit. But the army is totally outmatched here. Holy shit, how many turns does he have? Yup, this was a total wash. KO, winner is Lawrence's team. Holy, that was a massacre. Ooh, impressive. And given that they were a man shot in the prelims, I figured they'd have another join in. I guess they had an ace in the hole. Estelle, Joshua, and I are also aces in that same hole, since we too missed the preliminaries. Haha, perhaps that bodes well for us. The trick is to come late. That fighting style. Huh? Joshua, what's wrong? It can't be, but... Joshua? Joshua? Oh. I'm okay, no need to worry. I was just kind of taken aback by how good the guy's swordsmanship is. Really? Joshua, what's wrong? If there's something to say, please tell us. I'm impressed, you've got a good eye, Joshua. And that concludes our first day of full contact matches. Today's winners were Kurt's team, Don's team, Zin's team, and Lauren's team. Who among them will be crowned the King of Fighters? Stay with us to find out. So yeah, we have 3 rounds. 20,000 mirror in cash prize. Alright then, 2 days down, 2 days to go. I don't know what will happen tomorrow, but we're moving on to the next round. Of course. Seriously though, we've got some really tough opponents left to face. Our fellow guild members, plus the Sky Bandits. True, we can't afford to let our guard down. Oh come now, what truly is there for us to be concerned over? We have built this dream together, to stand strong forever. Nothing is going to stop us now. My fist is going to stop you if you don't stop spouting nonsense and take this seriously. Well, positive thinking isn't a bad thing. We've got to keep each other's spirits up from today, so that we'll be ready for tomorrow. So, in the interest of that, I'm going to the bar. What about you guys? For my part, I would most graciously join you. We should go report to the guilds. They might have some new info on our assignment. Yeah, maybe. Sorry, Sin, we'll have to take a rain check. Alright, goodbye for now then. We'll meet up again tomorrow morning in the hotel lobby. Au revoir, my dear pussycats. Damn it. You know, the problem is, I kind of like Olivia. I just really, really enjoy his dynamic with Estelle. At this point. I don't know what it is about that man. He is weird as fuck. But I still enjoy his presence somewhat. Okay, so off to the guild. Right. And it wouldn't hurt to try getting some information from around town too. Like, what exactly? Hey, check you two out. You got time to just stand around? Oh, hi there. You guys must be tired from today. Don't start acting all cocky on us. The last time we didn't have a whole lot of time to train properly. Next time though, we'll win. Huh? You want to do this again? Haha, it's fine. If we have another chance, we'll be happy to have a rematch. Hey Estelle, don't you think you're a little hasty? Oh, what's the big deal? If we keep up with our own training, we'll be fine. Heh, aren't you the optimistic little twerp? Well here, take this. Grancel Sewer Key A. What's this? Looks like an extremely old key. It'll open up the barred off passage in the west block. It leads to a huge underground sewer system. We got that key by pure chance, so we go down here every day to explore. There's a ton of really tough monsters in there, so you better make sure you're absolutely ready. Well, Hey, don't get us wrong. Losing to you just pissed us off is all. Listen, you better win that tournament. We won't accept any less. We've said what we came to say, so we'll see you later. Interesting. Oh, okay, so what was that about? I think they were trying to show us that they're rooting for us. Maybe they're telling us to use the sewers to train ourselves before the big match. I guess that makes sense. Maybe they really have turned over a new leaf. Maybe they just like your manly nature. After all, you are the most violent person I've ever met. Holy fuck, Joshua. Manly, violent. What are you trying to say, Joshua? Well, whatever. I say we should accept whatever goodwill is offered. It's late though. I think we should wait before we go underground. We can give it a try before tomorrow's match. Okay. Let's stop in at the guild then and report to Elnan. There's something unsettling about the Sky Bandit team beating the Royal Army. I really wanted to see them to get a little farther. Oh, the Ravens lost too. All my teams are losing. Yeah, this is kind of what they wanted to do, right? By making this a team exercise. Because the army is not trained enough in team exercises, it seems. The Estelle is being held in port by the army. But yeah, it's probably part of the complete takeover. Alright, let's stop at the Bracer Guilds. I think I remember my way around Grancel now pretty much. Hello, Elnan. Report. Do we have posted tasks? We don't have actual posted tasks in this one. Estelle, Joshua, congratulations on your victory. Thank you, thank you. Wait, how do you know already? Grant already reported in, so how was it? Honestly, it felt more like surviving than actually winning. What are you saying, Joshua? It was a total wash. Joshua explained that there were Sky Bandits and Special Ops teams. I see, I'd heard that the Sky Bandits were given special permission to participate. But I must admit I'm surprised to hear about the Special Ops. Particularly that their leader is so powerful. The team was pretty tough, but that commander was like on a different level altogether. He moved like a cat and was swinging a huge sword around like it was a toy. I could barely believe it was human the way he was fighting. Yeah, what she said. Elnan, what do you know about the second Lieutenant Lawrence's personal history? Nothing, I'm afraid. The intelligence division is new and Colonel Richards suppressed all information regarding them since their official inception. That includes information on the lieutenants. By the way, I've read today an article that claims there's a bunch of new N64 games coming to Nintendo Switch online. And one of them is going to be Donkey Kong 64. So we might play the game whenever it comes out. You know? Like, there's 4 games in particular, and all of them are bangers. That they claim that they've seen. Which is interesting, you know? Like, it was... it was 4 games. I think it was Donkey Kong 64, it was Clover, which I've never played, really. Then one other, which I don't remember anymore, but the last one was Super Smash Bros., the original. Apparently, Nintendo has shown these games in a trailer before. In a little cutout in a trailer. Apparently they've shown these games before. Somewhere. So people are speculating that these games are coming soon. To Nintendo Switch Online. Which I'm hoping is true. You know? I would really enjoy, especially Donkey Kong 64 on Super Smash Bros. I absolutely would enjoy if those came over. That includes information on the lieutenant. Drat. Joshua? You seem pretty caught up with the guy in red. Is there something we should be watching out for? No, we just need to know who we're facing, that's all. Anything that can give us an edge in the tournament. Ah, good point. Knowing your enemy is the best way to beat him, after all. Ah, actually, this doesn't concern the lieutenant exactly. Today at noon, a military patrol vessel arrived at the landing port. Its passenger was the colonel's right-hand woman, Captain Amalthea. That is news. Captain Amalthea, is that sneaky fox-faced woman? That witch who used Tita to threaten the professor? She's traveling through all of the major cities. Her arrival was unexpected and caused all civilian airship lines to run late. Yeah, that doesn't bode well. A tour of the major cities? Sounds like a cover for her to hunt down the professor. We've got all branches investigating her trip very carefully. We'll let you know as soon as we learn anything. You two just focus on the tournament for now. You bet. Thanks so much for all your help. Very interesting. They told us tomorrow, right? So you're finally back. You sure know how to keep a fellow waiting. Hey, I know that voice. God damn it. Good to see you, Niall. How have you been? Don't tell me you came here just to see little old us. Okay, then. I won't tell you. I'm doing interviews with the tourney contestants for my article. I figured you folks would be my best bet for getting the inside story. I was hoping I'd get a chance to ambush you in an interview at the hotel. You're way too good at your job, you know that? Well, it's not that we're not glad to see you. But this is you we're talking about. What's your angle? Hunting for the next big story, I'll bet. Huh, you wound me to the quick, kid. I've been like a big brother to you. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, and now you think of me as nothing but a news hound. We know you're nothing but a news hound. Not to mention the age difference is a little much for us to think of you as a brother. Oh, shut it. If that's how you're going to be, then I'm leaving, and you're coming with me. I wouldn't mind a little night air before bed. Good, we're halfway there then. There's a little quaint eatery right next door to where I work. It's a perfect place to sit and talk. Alright. Sorry guys. I'm still recovering a bit. This is by the way the worst part of being sick. The worst part of being sick is the moment where everything, like in your whole head, it scratches and itches. Like my nose itches like crazy the entire day. And it usually keeps around for like 3 days. And this is like literally the worst part of getting sick. But yeah, I have to get through it. Hey, this is a nice place. Feels less like a bar and more like a coffee shop. That might explain the smell of coffee. I hear the owner started up this place as a hobby. The brew here is amazing. Plus, he took some advice from someone later on and added curry rice to the menu. Curry with authentic spices. I just like the atmosphere out here though, personally. Have a seat, let's get this interview started. Not so fast! We were just in a big match, so we're pretty damned hungry, and I'm not about to smell food without eating food. Dinner does sound lovely right about now, actually. Ah, damn kids. Fine, I'll buy you dinner, and while you're stuffing your faces, you can give me the exclusive on any news you found. And there's a pitch. By the way, isn't Dorothy with you today? Nah, I gave her something else to work on. Now come on, inside with the both of you. But yeah, this game feels very, very much like a setup. Like, obviously, like the whole conspiracy that is like right going on at the palace. I'm pretty sure we're going to deal with it in this game. But it feels so very much like a setup. Like, most characters we met so far, I swear to God, they are not going to come back in this chapter. They're probably going to come back next game. Or in the third game, maybe. But it feels like not a full realized story, but it's obviously broken up into 3 parts. So, yeah. Like, it definitely feels like it's a setup game. A whole game to just set up the story. Ooh, the food in here sure is spicy. Tasty, though. Nothing beats ribs covered in sauce with some potatoes that are cooked just right. Oh my god. I could really go for that. Holy fuck. Some excellent ribs. Oh, that would be it. That would hit the spot right now. I like a good cup of coffee after a meal myself. I've always heard it's difficult to make it well. But way to eat up a man's paycheck, you guys. I don't know how I'm supposed to afford all this on a reporter's salary. No, it was a great meal, and great meals don't come cheap. Okay, now, you were saying something about an interview. I could write a story about extortion. Moving on, there ain't been much to confirm that the Queen's really taken ill after the Guardsmen went all terrorists. What I need is some clear info that hasn't been combed over and cleaned up by the army. I heard a little from Dorothy about the kidnapping in Zeiss. Look, let me get right to the point. I know you've got Colonel Richard by the proverbial tail. I just need to know how hard you're holding on. Way to be blunt there. Sounds like you already figured out an awful lot. I knew he was crooked. Before that interview in our magazine bumped up his popularity, he wasn't really well known or worth paying attention to. Seems like this guy has been planning his moves every step of the way. Right now we can't say for sure that he's planning some kind of treason against the throne, but it does look like he's manipulating the Duke somehow. Duke Dunan. He's taking advantage of the Queen's poor health and acting like he owns Gransel Castle, alright? But what I don't get is why none of the military bigwigs are making the move. Well, about that, what do you think, Joshua? Should we tell him? Well, we could definitely use some fresh intel ourselves. As long as he scratches our backs, let's scratch his. Hey now, you two know something, don't you? We would have told you sooner, but anything we say from here on out has to be completely off the record. I hope you're ready for this. Ah shit, I'm really not going to like this, am I? But fine, say what you're gonna say. You said we were ready for this. That's just no way. Are you really serious? I'm afraid so. Special ops soldiers were behind the Sky Bandit incidents, as well as the arson. Not to mention the kidnapping of the kingdom's greatest scientific minds. General Morgan is at the top of the chain of command, and even he's basically under arrest. All of the terrorist-style activities are being made out to look like the Guardsmen are doing it. Okay, enough. You've made your point. Damn it all, I can't even report a word of this. The army's censors already have their stamp all over the latest issue. They did their work at the final printing stage. Really? And I'm left with nothing to cover except for this damn tournament. Hey, wait a minute. You two have something up your sleeves, don't you? That's why you're in the tournament. You could say that. We can't give you all the details on our current request. We do, however, think that we need to make a move just to break the deadlock. You don't say. Alright then. Since I can't do anything as a reporter, I might as well pitch in. I'll see what I can dig up. I've got a few sources with fingers in places the guild would never go. That'll be a big help. Doing anything to oppose the military is going to be a risky proposition, you know? Are you sure you're okay with this? Let me deal with that. Now's as good a chance as ever to prove that the pen really is mightier than the sword. Holy fuck, he's actually a really good guy. Niall. Understood, thank you. Yeah, just leave it to me. So what do you want more information on? Info about the army's movements would be good. As with knowing whether or not all of the royal guardsmen have been arrested. And also where General Morgan is being held. Got it. All stuff that I've been thinking about too. I'll check them out. Anything else? Maybe some background info on someone in the intelligence division. Huh? You mean like a background check? On Colonel Richard, Captain Amalthea, and 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. If we have to face any of them, the more we know, the better our odds. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. And you can bet that the Colonel's working on the same principle. He'll probably be watching the fights tomorrow and the next day. Do you think you can manage it, Niall? I do know a few army folk. I can't get you anything classified, but I might be able to scare up the profile info. Okay then, I'll see what I can do. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. We appreciate it. Hey, don't sweat it. You can pay me back by winning that championship and filling me in on what you hear at the dinner party. I figured as much. We'll do everything we can. Afterward, Estelle and Joshua returned to their hotel room, where they retired early for the night. Next morning... Well, we all seem accounted for. Shall we be off? Our match is in the afternoon, just like yesterday, so we're free to do as we please in the meantime. We can stop by and get our equipment set up, and maybe even work on a little monster killing on the way. Oh, if that's what you're after, I know exactly where to go. Estelle told them about the key to the sewers that the Ravens had given her and Joshua. You don't say, that's mighty interesting. I hear there are some tough monsters down there, so maybe they'll prove to be worth your opponents. A Byzantine labyrinth snaking out beneath the jeweled city. Sorry. My adventurous bosom strains of corset strings. Sorry. I have no problem with that, provided that we have the time. I think the entrance is just at the edge of Western Block's residential district. I'm going to check out the sewers real quick. I think we're probably set up for anything at this point. Like, we have a very strong, you know... We have a very strong force currently. So I'm pretty sure we're set up for anything and we don't need to grind in the sewers. I think the sewer entrance was behind here, right? There it was. West Block. What kind of monsters do we have here? And how strong are these? They seem to be taking a decent amount of damage from us. I'm going to speed this up. Yeah, that's basically how all of the battles went up so far. We get a decent amount of Sepith from it. But yeah, that's how the battles went outside of the outside of the Grand Soul region that I went on. I just literally just go attack until the enemy's dead. Alright, this isn't working. Doesn't seem like they're doing quite a lot to us, really. Like, grinding in this game is extremely easy. Like, you just hold the fast forward button and just mash the attack button. And especially if you can get a preemptive attack in like this. Absolutely easy. There we go. I'm just thinking maybe there's like treasure down here that we could get. Maybe? But if I get lost here, it's not going to help us anyway. Pretty much. Yeah, you don't even need to. The chest is empty because you emptied it. Thief. But yeah, there is treasure down here. Oh my god, but this is a fucking labyrinth. Yeah, the enemies literally do 0 damage to Zen, by the way. Zen is just way too strong at this point. You know, and whenever you get a little low in health, right after a battle, you just use Estelle's, like, healing capabilities and just heal yourself up to max again. What? That guy insta-killed Estelle. And you get a decent amount of Sepith too. Okay, I probably should take a little bit more attention to what's happening on screen. God damn it, that is a surprise attack. I can get 3 of them with that. The Sinner's also like one of the best crafts in Taunt. That just instantly makes everyone attack him. And he is like, he has like a lot of bulk. You know? Oh god, Olivier's down. I need to actually pay attention to this one. Oh god, Estelle is down too. Oh my god, I know what they're doing. I know what they're doing. Their moves petrify us. That's what's happening. I haven't noticed it before, but their moves seem to petrify us.
Hey, over here! More, Yella!
And it seems like whenever we are hit with Petrify, you take insane damage from attacks. That's why we take so much damage. Yeah. Olivier was basically petrified there. There we go.
That's that. Let's move out.
That's what was happening. I didn't catch it before, but yeah. I think Estelle can... Oh no, she can't actually revive, which is not great. We definitely need to get some revive bombs before we head into the tournaments. Okay. I say, didn't you loot me once before already? You know what? We're going to take the challenge. Oh my god, that's quite a few. Get fucked, Olivier. Oh, they take a lot of damage. I should have used Taunt on Zin. Now that I think about it. Yeah, this should do it. Oh, we got all of us. Oh my god, that actually slapped. Oh my god. Yeah, we definitely don't need more training, I feel like.
99.
Exterminated monsters and grounds and sewers, West Block. Alright. But yeah, this was literally the last area and it was a dead end, right? Can we go this direction? Oh god. Tira bomb. Don't be shocked now, but it's empty. Alright. Tira bomb. The chest is empty. Are you surprised? I think we got everything here. Those sections are a little bit shorter than I expected, actually. Which is good for us. Because, you know, we can just go along this path. Go the other direction. Oh, this is where we... Let's try not to get hit by these flying monsters from behind again. By the way, that was not good at all. Chomping spare rib. The chest is so empty that it hurts. Why does it hurt? Oh, they definitely are going to be in the remake. From what I've seen, they are a staple of the series. So they definitely will return.
Piece of cake.
I'm pretty sure they will return in the remake. Alright, that was the sewer entrance, right? Did we get into every area? Because it's weird, because there seem to be like more areas. But this leads to a dead end. This up here also, right? This seems to lead to a dead end. Like there's at least one part of this area. Okay. There's one part of this area that seems explorable. Oh, did we go not down here? We did go down here. There seems to be a part of this area that should be explorable. Like, what's interesting to me is that this is a fully optional dungeon. In any case you needed to grind extra stuff, you know? Like, that is very interesting to me. Like, they implemented a full optional dungeon. Just for you to be able to grind if you need it. But yeah, it doesn't seem like it's... Well, this nowhere leads to anywhere, really. Seems like this dungeon is over. Can't go any other path. Pretty sure. Maybe we'll swing from another way around at one point. But I'm pretty sure that's it. The sewers. Also, the enemies in there give you, like, very generous Sepith to, you know. Can we rest? We seem to be prepared for the next round of the tournament. I actually enjoy that they just give you an option to train if you feel the need to, you know. You don't really need it if you got a good grasp on the mechanics, but the game is very, very much in favor of you, which I do enjoy, you know. It doesn't seem like mean or anything, you know what I mean? Like, the game doesn't seem to be mean. Like, it always wants you to succeed in any way. No matter who's fighting whom, both matches today are sure to be must-sees. Have I died and gone to a gladiator heaven? But yeah, like also the option that the fights get easier the more you die is just a very good option for accessibility. Thunder Sky when this guy's that guy's the creepiest. Yeah, this is all the Duke's fault I hear. Finals continue today. I wonder who'll make it. It also doesn't seem to, the Duke's like thing doesn't seem to work really on the people. Today I'm going to cheer for that Bracer team from Gransel. I keep betting on losers, but today will be different. I can feel it. Sin, it's time for round 2. When you're ready, please proceed to the entrance gate. Master Sin, welcome to the Grand Arena. Please note that tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls. Yeah, I know. Bring it on. I saved right before, so it should be okay. Your waiting room is the blue team room. Alright, let's go. Oh, there you are. Hi, Dorothy. A short time no see. Seeing as how you only just saw each other in size. Yeah, I know. I never dreamed we'd meet again in this life. I mean, since you got in so much trouble after you boarded that factory ship. So much trouble? Well, this bears investigation. Whoa, wait, Dorothy, can we maybe save that conversation for later? Huh? Anyway, I was going to say your friends here look kind of familiar. I seem to recall encountering you once in the city of Bose. It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance once more, my uniquely charming lady. We passed by each other near the hot spring. Oh, I remember now. It's a drink and run guy and the bear in Eastern clothing. God damn it, Dorothy. So, Estelle, are you and Joshua fighting alongside these two in the competition? Yep, that's right. We're on Sin's team. The bear in Eastern clothing, as you put it. I have a feeling we're going to fight the Sky Bandits. So what about you? Are you covering the event for the newspaper? Well, until yesterday, I was working on another story. Niall told me this morning that I should check out the martial arts competition to see you guys. You're as strong as he said you were. This is gonna make for some great pictures. Haha, I hope so. Oh yeah, isn't Niall with you? Nah, I guess he had something important to check up on. I think he was up all last night, resting with a bunch of papers or something. He told me today that he was going to talk to an old acquaintance. I see. Oh, and he wanted me to pass a message on to you. He wants you to come by the editorial department this evening. Whatever it is, he made it sound serious. Okay. We'll go after today's matches. Ah, serious conversation, my old nemesis. Well, don't let it get you down. Oh, God. Oh, would you stop? It doesn't even have anything to do with you. How very cruel, Estelle. And after our passions burned so strongly together just yesterday, am I merely refused to be discarded when circumstance affords me no immediate use? Would you please stop talking like that? Wow, Estelle, I had no idea. Isn't he a little old for you, though? He's talking about the tournament, but you're better off just ignoring everything he says either way. I'm gonna go ahead and find a good seat so I can get the best shots. I'll be rooting for you guys. Good luck. She's quite the unique sort of girl, isn't she? Ugh. Between her and Olivier, I just get so drained. Me too, Estelle, me too. That just means we're relieving your stress before the match. She is a pretty skilled photographer, at least. Most of the photographs that have been published in the Libel news lately were taken by her. God damn it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Impressive. In that case, we'll have to make sure that our fight is one worth taking pictures of. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know who we're facing, but we need to get psyched. Let's go to our room. Ugh, they're late. The match is due to start soon, so where's the other team? It is kind of strange. Maybe something's holding them up, or... Come on, get a move on. We're moving. Quit rushing us, alright? Oh, why did things have to turn out like this? Come on, bro. Don't be getting all sad on us now. We need to keep our spirits up in case we end up fighting them today. Oh no. But... You... So it was your team. Heh, I should have known they wouldn't show up in a timely fashion. Guess we won't be fighting you a lot today after all. Looks like you're lucky this time. I've been hoping we'd get matched up with you so we could give the She-Men there a lesson. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong about who we're fighting. Oh, you did not. Hey, no idle chatter. But did you forget that it's only by his gracious generosity that you're even in this competition? Come now, soldier, you don't need to worry about this. Have we not been well behaved so far? And I just hope you decide to keep that up until you go back to jail. Don't even talk to them. We don't make any trouble, and we won't make any trouble for you. I don't think there'll be a problem. They want to clobber us tomorrow after all. I think you know this, but there's a full company of soldiers here on security detail. Don't even start imagining that you have any chance of escaping. We know already, we're not idiots. You guys are a real ISO, so why don't you just go already? You little. Don't let this kid provoke you. Just don't try any funny business. Hey, what's going on? How do you guys wind up in the martial arts competition? Is it really because Duke Dunan allowed it? Yeah, seems that way. He supposedly called for us, specifically to participate. The better we do, the lighter our sentence gets. You've got to be kidding me. That's a little strange for a constitutional monarchy. Haha, it seems that Duke is a mischievous sort. Well, you won't see us complaining. I'd rather work off my sentence than spend it in prison, but then that's not the only reason. What's that supposed to mean? Ah, shut it, it ain't any of your business anyhow. It matters to us. So if you're not here to fight us, then are you here to take on the special ops soldiers? What? How? Damn straight we are. They were supposed to be our allies and they screwed us over. They used us to help expand the intelligence division's influence, then tossed us aside. We're idiots, plain and simple. We got double-crossed, and that really sucks. Yeah, I suppose so. Come to think of it, I even feel kind of bad for you guys. Listen, we don't want your damn pity. You owe us, and don't you forget it. Huh? What do you mean by that? Haha, don't you remember the last time we met? It'd be a bad thing if you know who found out that you snuck into Leyston Fortress, right? Oh. We don't like those jerks too much either, so we didn't say anything about you. Haha, you ought to thank us. Fuck, they did know that we snuck in. Because we visited them and... Like, they were held in prison at Leyston Fortress and we snuck into the prison to find an exit. So yeah. We kind of saw them there. And they kind of know that what we did. Indeed, thank you for keeping it to yourselves. This certainly sounds interesting. I'd love to hear more. You hush, it was nothing. Whoops, I hate to interrupt, but I think we're starting shortly. We must apologize to everyone for the long wait. We now open the second day of the martial arts competition. Let's start up by announcing the fight card for the 5th match. Southside Blue Team from the Calvert Republic, captained by Martial Arts Master Sin. Northside Red Team from the Bracer Guild Grand Cell Branch, Kurt's team. Here we go, we're gonna actually be fighting against Connor's crew. That won't be easy, we need to make sure that we don't get in Sin's way. No need to be so cautious, your assistance will be just as good as any full-fledged bracers. All we need to do is focus on winning. Right, we'll do our best. Heh, let us be off, to glory! Okay, then let us save right here. We're actually fighting the other bracers, that's actually... It's actually interesting. Oh, I wanted to talk to the Sky Bandits. I forgot. Sorry. Hey guys, so you made it. Hiya, rookies. Haha, hi you too. We gave as good as we got. Sin the Immovable. I always wanted to go up against you at least once. What do you say we see if my sword can match up to your skill? Haha, fine by me, but just to warn you, I'm not big on pulling my punches. Haha, I was hoping to fight in the final round. I guess we'll see who the fate favors today. On one hand, you have an advanced group of veteran bracers, on the other a talented group of novice bracers, and one genius performing musician. I imagine even Ideas herself might have difficulty at guessing the outcome. We now begin the 5th match of the No Holds Barred tournament. I am actually pretty excited to fight them, honestly. I want to see how far we are, really. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin. Alright. They're all moving next. What I actually want to do is White Gehenna right next to us, because they'll all be moving in. I don't think so. What? Oh god. Thank god he missed. Alright. Strength up. I'm going to hit both of you in the back there. Alright. What are we doing with you? Huh? Canceling arts and crafts. Okay. Let's use Spiral Flare. To get 2 of them as well. And I'm going to use Taunt.
Hey, over here! One, you yella!
To get them all.
By my art.
Become hard as steel.
Oh, they are full on defense up, huh? Alright. Kana moves after Olivier. I'm going to use Joshua's Black Fang here. Wait, he's supposed to be taunted. Okay, she in the back is planning something. That's why I'm using Sniper Shot to cancel it.
You're feeling lucky.
There we go. Arts. We're going to use Earth Wall.
By my art. Be calming as ocean waves.
Oh, he can heal. That's not great. I think I'm going to use Aura Blast on Zin. I'm going to use Zin's S-Craft. So who's the weakest link here? Still Kana in the back, right? Yeah. Oh, Zin is really immovable. I'm going to hit Kana with this. She's getting full of it right now. She's getting everything.
Not as you appear.
Okay. I'm in for another Diamond Dust on these three in the front row. And we're going to use Sniper Shot to disable Kana again. She won't be able to do anything. Oh, AoE. It's actually not as bad. So far we're doing pretty good, yeah. I can actually attack Karna in the back. This doesn't kill her. Oh, but the poison did. Let's see how well Diamond Dust does. Okay, since Joshua moved, that didn't hit as hard.
By my art, fall again as windswept snow.
Wait, he can revive? Oh, we need to take him down ASAP. If he can revive. Sin is going to taunt them again. He resists the taunt too, as well. Oh, he is strong. I'm going to target him directly with the next few moves. And I want Estelle on healing duty again. Who needs it most? Olivier needs it the most right now. Yeah, they're not fucking around.
By my art, be calming as ocean waves.
He's like their healer, it seems. I'm using an S-Craft as well. Oh yeah, Estelle, come get it. Oh my god. That was crazy. They're slowly creeping up on Zen. Alright, got him out of the way. Alright, quick draw. Yeah, we are a little bit overpowered for them, I think. Yeah, I think just attack. Yeah, they are completely fucked without their leader. It's actually more of a wash than I thought it would be. Full impact should be enough. Zin is also a huge part of this, by the way. You know, we can just move with Estelle. The next one to get an attack in is definitely going to destroy her. There we go.
99.
Alright, we did pretty well. KO, the winner is Sin's team. Ah, nicely done. I never thought that Sin the Immovable was really that capable. Hey, the rest of us were capable too. Honestly, switch out Zin for any other party member so far, and it probably would have gone the same way. Pretty sure. You guys were no slouches yourselves. Zin is a goddamn tank. Like, literally, without their strength boosts, they would have done 0 damage to him all the time. Plus, he has the added bonus of using taunt on the whole enemy team, which just gives him such a bonus on everything. Like, he can just taunt from the first turn on and just tank everyone while we gather everyone together in like one big thing to just hit them with like waves of AoEs. It's incredible. I don't think I'd have won if not for the others backing me up. Did we win? Yeah, not sure how though. It was a pretty cool fight, I have to say. Like, it was a... They were no slouches. They were using a lot of like... They were using a lot of techniques that we are used to from bracers, which is really cool. Like, I really like the enemy design here because, you know, they are bracers. They are going to use the same things that we do. Like, they were using a lot of arts, they were using crafts, and all of that. It was pretty cool. Haha, oh, don't be so modest. You may have had Sin with you, but each pulled your own weight. Whew, I knew fighting Shira's students was going to be tough. But I had no idea the black-haired kid would be such a tough cookie. And I was thinking that this girl was going to put me to sleep. Perhaps later we can discuss each other's strengths over a glass of wine. Oh, give it a rest. Well, not bad at all. No kidding, that was a pretty exciting match. I suppose it wasn't too bad. Why, thank you. So what's the deal? Why are you guys congratulating us? Got a fever or something? We're not congratulating you, you little punk. It's just that it would be annoying to lose so easily to the group that drove us up a wall. You've got a snappy comeback for everything, don't you? Come on, Estelle. Thank you very much. I know lots happened between us, and still you cheered us on. We appreciate it. What? I'm trying to tell you that we're not cheering you on. Oh no. Next up is a 6 match. Southside Blue Team, the Sky Bandits aka the Kapoor family. Captained by Don Kapoor. Northside Red Team from the Royal Army Intelligence Division. Captained by 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. Alright, it's finally time. Time to teach those sneaky assholes a lesson. Holy shit. Maybe this is how it was destined to play out. Our fingers are crossed for you. Good luck. Watch out for the commanding officer. Keep him pinned down and you'll have a fighting chance. Okay. I mean, shut up. It's none of your business anyway. Oh my god, she likes Joshua. She actually likes Joshua a bit. Yo, little Mr. Master Avenger. I've been waiting for a chance to pay you back what I owe you. Yeah, we really ought to thank the Duke for this chance. Haha. What's so damn funny? You're orphans of the Kapoor family, one of Erebonia's ruined noble families. You lost the territory to a corrupt merchant and only survived by taking to air piracy. I was just thinking about what a touching story that is. What the hell? How do you know about that? Did you forget that we're part of the intelligence division? You'd be better off abandoning your little quest for revenge and just serving your time quietly. It does seem that you're trying to go straight at least. You what? You sure do love to run your mouth, don't you? Time for you to taste a few Orbal-powered bullets. We now begin the 6th match of No Old Bar tournaments. I like that we're going to see every match. Like, that's really cool. Like, we are seeing everyone's capabilities up front, you know? Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin. Like, that guy is scary, in my opinion. Yeah, that shadow weaving ability is so bullshit. Whenever I fight them, I'm probably going to taunt them with Sin. I kind of need to taunt them with Sin, so they can all delay Sin's move. And everyone else can act normally. Like, they all can Shadow Weave at Sin. Oh my god. You really need to incapacitate that leader of them. Because he does tons of damage. Yeah, the Kapoors have no chance here. But he does take damage. They really didn't take the advice of taking out the army leader first. But it's really difficult. Like, fighting against these guys is really difficult if you don't have someone to take the aggro. Because that shadow weaving ability is so dumb. Holy fuck. That shadow weaving ability is so dumb because it delays your turns. Like, literally. They all will delay all of your party's turns, like forever, so they have a ton of turns, you know? So it's a really, really difficult to fight against. KO, the winner is Lawrence's team. Oh man, they lost. They were doing pretty well at first. It all fell apart when that fellow in red started in on them though. The thing is, that leader actually did get in there quite late, it felt like. Like they were all doing their things and the leader was like coming in way later. Definitely not an opponent to be trifled with. I don't think he was even trying as hard as he could. I can't get a decent read on his real strength. Please tell me you're joking. No, I think it's the truth. That last technique just didn't feel like it was even all that focused. He's still got plenty we haven't seen yet. That's just crazy. I'm sorry you guys. Don't try to cheer us up, please. We got slaughtered out there. Damn it, if my support tactics weren't so worthless. It wasn't your fault. I'm the one who wasted all that energy on attacks that didn't do anything. Well, hey, sometimes it comes down to more than just who's stronger. We're not gonna get him back for you when we fight him tomorrow. What? Hey, you make it sound so simple. I'm not fond of promising when I'm not sure I can deliver. A battle has to be won in the mind before it can be won in the flesh. What a fine saying! 'Tis as if you and Estelle speak the same mind, but you, sir, with a more golden tongue. Looks like you're finally done. Alright, no hanging about. Back to the docks with you. You've gotta be kidding. We just got done fighting. Can't you give us a few minutes of rest? You know, for hardened criminals, you sure act like spoiled brats. Come on now, get moving. Bah, I'm so worn out. I'm pretty sure we won't see this is not the last of them that we saw. They probably will come back in the future. Hey, brace the jerks. What? We aren't gonna be here tomorrow, but you damn well better win. If you let those assholes beat you, then you're gonna have hell to pay. Of course we're gonna win. Who do you think you're talking to here? We'll win, I swear it. Are you done? Enough stalling. 40,000 mirror! Holy shit. Could have used all that mirror before. Whew, I don't know how we did it, but we did it. Tomorrow's the final match. We're really going to have to keep our spirits up, because that's going to be one tough match. So I propose that we go to the bar and let it all hang out, so to speak. Heh, I like the way you think, good sir. I should like to join you. So this is adult logic. We've got some stuff we have to do, so not tonight for us, I think. No problem, see you later then. We'll meet up with you tomorrow morning, out front. Good night, my sweethearts. God damn it. Now let's see. I'll bet Niall's waiting for us, so why don't we go to the Libel news service and see what he has to say. Yeah. Hopefully he's managed to learn something useful about those intelligence division members. Hopefully. Oh man, the team I was cheering for lost again. I must be cursed or something. There sure are a lot of soldiers walking the streets. Did something happen? I don't think there were too many people cheering for that team of Sky Bandits. Plenty of people cheering against them though, judging by the din when they lost. Have to admit though, they put on a heck of a fight. Here's hoping they rethink their lives a bit, cause they could really go places. I want good seats for my wife and I, so I'm camping out in front of the line. I'm such a love-struck son of a gun. It's tough being on guard during the tournament, but with people everywhere. The tournament arc is actually pretty nice, I have to say. I actually enjoy this part of the game a lot right now. I'll have to go to the west block, right? I'm going to meet up with Niall. Seems like the Royal Army has been around constantly. My company's not to blame for the heightened alert, I hope. Lots of my editors and writers always get sick near deadline. It's an unfortunate cocktail of stress, insomnia and put diet, if you ask me. While they're just playing hooky, the results are the same either way. Well. Hey, Niall. Parnas. Hey, you're here. Amazing. Dorothy, I actually got the message to you guys and didn't screw it up. Will miracles never cease? So I hear you won your match today. That has me actually pretty excited for the rest of the game, because this seems to move relatively fast. Like, we have 1 hour in this stream. I'm hoping we can finish this game in the next 3 streams. That would be actually nice, you know? I'm hoping so. Dorothy was in an absurdly cheerful mood when she got back from it. Haha, cool. Niall, about what we discussed earlier. Straight to business, I see. Take a look, got some background on those big shots. Niall had on a black file folder. Is this from the Royal Army? Yeah, nothing super secret, but I was able to get some documents. Let's just say they're on loan from some of my army contacts. But keep that under your hat, okay? Absolutely. Well, let's go ahead and read it there. Estelle and Joshua open the black folder. Colonel Richard. Colonel Alan Richard. Born 1168 in the Rouen region of Libel. Graduated head of his class from the military academy, later assigned to mobile task force led by Cassius Bright. 1192, recognized for distinguished service under Cassius Bright in 100 Days War. Appointed to staff of the Military Operations Office after Colonel Bright's retirement. 1201, suggested formation of Intelligence Division. Queen Alicia approves the request and appoints him as the first commander of the new branch. Wow, pretty impressive. Well, he is the man in charge. And he always seemed to be pretty sharp. Looks like Major Sid was right about him serving under Dad 10 years ago. So that really was a colonel. I wonder why he retired. I mean, he had respect and fame and all that. Captain Amalthea. Captain Canone Amalthea. Born 1175 in Libel's capital city of Gransel. Her excellent grades at the military academy earned her a place on the staff of the Military Operations Office shortly after graduation. 1201, reassigned to the newly formed Intelligence Division on Colonel Richard's recommendation. Later appointed as Colonel Richard's aide-de-camp, assisting directly with military operation commands. Excellent grades again. Another intellectual big shot, looks like. That appointment means that she's been working for Colonel Richard for a long time. No wonder she's so loyal to him. Second Lieutenant Lawrence. Second Lieutenant Lawrence Belgar. Age and nationality unknown. A member of Chester who was invited by Colonel Richard to join the Intelligence Division. Previous activities unknown. He's been in disguise all along. He's not even from Libel. And what's up with his old job as mercenary being one big blank spot? I don't know. Jägerkorps are known as the best mercenaries in the business for good reason. No kidding. So maybe the colonel was just looking for a real skilled fighter. It's a possibility. And I think I've heard of this Chester somewhere before. I don't think we'll get anything new, right? Yeah. That's not a lot of info. Thanks for this, Niall. At least we know a little more about who we're dealing with. As long as it's useful. I've learned a few juicy tidbits while I was digging around too. Juicy tidbits? For example, First Lieutenant Julia Schwartz of the Royal Guardsmen, currently wanted for questioning, was in the academy at the same year as Captain Amalthea. Really now? They never gave off the impression that they got along all that well. Maybe because they were academy rivals. Canone's got the brains and Julia's got the combat skills. Pretty big difference here. I see, I'd imagine so. Looks like Julia's always been the super serious knightly type, huh? Next up, and this has nothing to do with the military, mind you. You kids know about Princess Claudia, right? Princess Claudia? I'm going to pronounce it like German, right? Because it's not written. God damn it. I'm going to call her Claudia. Princess Claudia, sounds familiar. If memory serves, she was orphaned when the crown prince and his wife died. She's a granddaughter of Her Majesty, Queen Alicia. Right, she's not well known, but she's a direct descendant of the queen. From what I could dig up, she lives in the royal keep and pretty much stays there most of the time. And it seems someone's been looking for prospective marriage candidates for her. Oh? That's not super unusual for rich families, but still. Just gross. That's not the point. The issue here is, who is this someone? Haha, spot on, kid. It could be. Who do we think, guys? Who would be looking for marriage candidates for the princess? Like, I could hazard a guess on all three. Like the queen, to just get her, like, in power relatively quickly, or the duke to just get her out of the way. Like, what would the motive be for Colonel Richard? I don't think there's any motive for Colonel Richard. I'm guessing the duke, to just get her out of the way. Close, but no cigar cake, god damn it. Actually, it's Colonel Richard who's been scouring foreign countries for a suitable candidate, looks like. Oh, that's what Amathea was doing. God damn it, I screwed it up. Sorry. Huh? Okay. God damn it. I kind of didn't get the motive behind it. So it was basically a guess for me. But isn't that kind of weird? Why would he even be involved in setting up an arranged marriage? Pretty interesting, ain't it? And now there's something I want from you two. Huh? You want us to win the tournament and get you some information at the dinner party, right? Is that about the long and short of it? Oh, okay. You're not shy about asking for stuff, are you? Hey, I got you information. This is called give and take, sweetheart. True, it's been very helpful. Oh, alright. We'll let you know if we find out anything. That's what I like to hear. Though if all goes well today, I might not even need to rely on you two. Excuse me for a sec. Hello, Libel News. Oh, it's you. I've been waiting for you to call in. What? Starting now? Okay, got it. I'll meet you there. What's going on? Sorry to cut and run on you, but I've gotta go meet someone. Sounds like you're in for a late night. The sun's going down as it is. Hey, I'm a night owl. Always. Anyways. I'm only up during the daytime while the crazy chick is being trained. But hey, no biggie. You kids can just kick back and relax while I'm out. Gotcha. Good luck with your work. You too, don't screw up tomorrow's match. I'm not going to, but that guy... That Lawrence guy is actually worrying me because he is strong as fuck. Well then, what should we do now? I guess we should stop by... we should stop by the guild, then go back to the hotel. We ought to report what Niall told us. Fine by me. That guy is super worrying me. Because he is super strong. fucking nose is itching. We're really cracking down on security from now on. We don't want to see anything else happen, you know? Oh, you brace us? Well, don't try to play hero or anything. By the way, do we have... I knew this was coming. We can actually report this sewer monster that we fought. Estelle, Joshua, I offer my congratulations on advancing to the championship bout. It is a shame to hear of Kurt's loss, but I hear it was a very good match. Yeah, it was pretty intense. I wouldn't go patting us on the back just yet, though. We weren't better than Kurt, not by ourselves. True, we just got lucky. We had Sin along with Olivia's guns and magic to cover for our mistakes. They're the only reason we've made it as far as we have. You two are very humble, a rare quality these days. By the way, have you learned any more information? Well... Joshua explained the detail of Niall's findings. I would really like to finish this tournament arc. So I'll probably play until we have like the final rounds covered. If we need to go longer a bit, we're going to go longer a bit, you know? Today. I don't mind. We did a bit shorter last time, so I think it's okay if we do a bit longer this time, you know? So Second Lieutenant Lawrence is part of a Jaeger Corps, or more specifically the Jaeger Corps known as Chester. First I've heard of that name, definitely. I'd best look it up. Do the Guild and Jaeger Corps ever work together? Not at all. If anything, we consider one another to be business rivals. Make it our business not to interfere in matters of the state, you see. Whereas the Jaegers largely revel in such matters. They're often employed in border disputes and have some quite opposing viewpoints with us regarding the safety of the common man. Well, they don't sound very nice, so I take it there's no chance of getting any information on this. I would say no chance. With a bit of cloak and dagger, I might be able to find some information you seek. It would take several days to gather the necessary intel, however, so you wouldn't have it before the championship. Is that alright? Championship? Schwampionship. This has nothing to do with the competition, so yeah, if you'd please. Thank you, Elnan. Also regarding the Colonel's hunt for Princess Claudia's future husband, we've uncovered a few morsels of information which may have some connection. Okay. A member of the Imperial Royal Family will be arriving in Gransel during the Queen's birthday celebration. We don't know their name, but we do know this is the first time someone from the family has come to Libel since the war 10 years ago, so this is fairly significant news. I see, you're right that it does seem connected with the talk of Princess Claudia's marriage. It seems like they want her just married to the Empire, so they can have like... First off, they can have like someone in the Empire, like good relations with the Empire, but also to get her out of the picture, and the Duke will be controlled easily, you know? I don't actually know a thing about the Imperial Royal Family. I mean, the only Imperial I've ever even met is Olivia. The princess has just celebrated her 16th birthday. It seems much too early for her to be married. I suspect there may be politics at work here. Whoa, 16? Jeez, we're only 16 ourselves. It is the appropriate age for a young lady to make a debut in high society. But unless we've reverted to a more repressed time, it is much too soon for marriage. Indeed, as I said, I suspect there is a political motive to push for the wedlock. And finding that motive will no doubt prove to be a most valuable endeavor. Gotcha! If we can earn that invite to the castle, we'd be able to investigate much more easily. Then we need to secure a win in tomorrow's championship. As dangerous as it may be, I've got something for you. Here. Gransel Sewer Key B. What the heck is this too? The sewers, we always keep a few on hand at the capital branch. Never know when they might come in handy. This one should open for one in the access grate near the Grand Arena. There's some pretty strong monsters living down there, so I figured I might make for a suitable training ground. Bring it! We could totally use the warm-up. Thank you, Elnan. I'm just doing my job. Make sure you don't head down there without some backup though. If it's just the two of you, you're toast. No problem there. We'll head down with Sin and Olivia after we meet up with them tomorrow. I love the sigh in front of Olivia. Wow, it's late. We should probably get back to the hotel. Hey, you two. Oh, what's going on? We're on patrol. Nighttime patrols have been increased as part of the counter-terrorism measures, so it's best to avoid going out after 9 o'clock if at all possible. You two should go on home. Don't you think that's a little obnoxious? What if you need to go after 9 o'clock? It's the higher-ups who make the decision, miss. Sorry to cause any trouble, but everyone has to abide by the rules. By the way, where is it that you two live? We're staying at the hotel in North Block. We'll be there for the duration of the martial arts competition. Hold on a second, I could swear I've seen you two somewhere before. Hey! These kids are in the tournament. You know that, now that you mention it. Oh, were you guys in the audience? Haha, well, we were on security detail. The match today was pretty incredible. Tomorrow's the championship, no? We'll escort you to the hotel so you can rest up for your big fight. Very well, we accept. Thanks for escorting us. We appreciate it. You've got to be kidding, we're big fans of yours. We're all in the same army, but I don't know. Those special ops types just rub me the wrong way for some reason. No kidding, I just don't get what goes through their heads. Don't you think talking like this is a little disrespectful of Colonel Richard, though? Well, that's why we're putting so much faith in your participation. Good luck with tomorrow's match. Haha, thank you. We'll do everything we can. Whew, this is all kinds of complicated, huh? I don't think these guys know a thing about the Colonel's plot. They seem to think the intelligence division are just regular soldiers. Whatever info comes down the chain of command, they accept it as the truth. Well, I'd hate to make enemies of them since they're rooting for us and all. Regardless of anything else, it'd be wisest not to stir up trouble with the rank and file soldiers. What do you say we stay in our room tonight and just rest up? Okay. Where was it? Up and left? Over here. Huh? Huh? Did you just hear something? Be on alert when we go inside, and be ready for a fight if things don't look right. Huh? I think we've got a trespasser. There might be explosive sets, so be careful. Wait, you're kidding, right? I need you to do exactly as I tell you, no questions. If you'd rather stay out here, that's fine with me. No way, I'm fine, let's go inside. Alright. Oh. Looks like he got away. But that's strange, I don't get the sense that anyone's been in here. What does it feel like there? You can seriously tell that kind of thing. I guess this is all that was left behind. What, a letter? Joshua broke the seal on a letter. Tonight, at the stroke of 10, come to the cathedral. Please tell no one of this. Oh. And that's it? And what cathedral? That huge church over in the West Block? It's already almost 10 o'clock now. Well, it sure sounds suspicious, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. What do you think? Should we go for it? Absolutely not. What was that for? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Look, didn't those soldiers just say that we were going to reinforce the night's patrols? You can bet they'll be keeping a close watch on the West Block too. Alright. Still, I hate to just pretend we never got it. I'll go by myself then. Huh? It's easier for one person to stay hidden than two. I shouldn't have any real trouble getting to the cathedral unnoticed. Listen, if all I'm doing is scoping out the situation, I can handle it on my own. I just need you to stay here. Hey. Huh? I'm no less abrasive than you are. I can handle myself and won't slow you down. Your silver tongue's not going to work on me this time. Estelle, that's not what I meant. I know it's not that you don't trust me. I can tell you're worried about me, or more that you're worried for me. What are you not telling me? How can you tell that I'm keeping something from you? I'm closer to you than just about anyone, Joshua. There's nothing you can keep from me, not for very long anyway. I'm impressed. Huh? Alright, if you want to come with me, I won't try to stop you. It's almost 10 now though, so we have to hurry. Oh, okay. But I want you to promise me something. If anything goes wrong, you do exactly as I tell you. One wrong move could be fatal. Okay, I promise. Let's get a move on then. You know, when the game gets so serious about this... Oh. Sorry, I'm muted. Alright. It looks like they're patrolling. If any of the soldiers spot us, we'll probably get led back to the hotel. We need to study their movements and take whatever chances we can to get past them undetected. Okay. Oh, actually zoomed out a bit. Oh, they're on this path too. All right. Oh my god, they're fucking everywhere. Can we go through the sewers, maybe? There's no one patrolling here. Or maybe? Oh, we are at the landing ports. The landing port was kind of closed last time. Pretty sure. But we'll probably have to go through the east block down to the south block. Oh god. No. They can see nearly as well at night, so as long as we don't approach them from front, we should be able to get by them. Yeah, I know, but they kind of ganged up on me on that one. Alright. I didn't expect that one in there, really. God damn it. I'll get through this. All right. Where are we going? Oh, that's the embassy. We don't want to go there, actually. We want to go there. Through South Block, probably. And then from here into the West Block, right? Oh god. Oh god. Can we walk out of town? We still got time before we need to go, Estelle. For now, let's go to the cathedral. Okay. I think we need to get past this guy. And there's one patrolling right on that lane too. So yeah. Pretty sure we got it. Okay, there's two up there. Yeah, we can definitely get behind them. Oh god. The cathedral up here. No, here is it. We made it. Actually a pretty fun section. Alright, we made it. Didn't expect a stealth section here. Stay focused, Estelle. I'll go in first. Stay close. Okay. Also, Joshua always wants to be the first inside. I'm sorry, Estelle. I guess I misunderstood. Huh? Haha, you came after all. You... Hey, aren't you the nun from before? The one who was attacked on the scenic route? Thank you for what you did back there. I assume you got my message. The letter was yours. But why would you do something so secretive-like, just to say thanks? Ah, now I get it. It was her all along. Huh? Haha, you're very observant, Joshua. Pardon me then, allow me to get more comfortable. What? Lieutenant Julia Schwartz, Commander of the Royal Guardsmen, at your service. What a twist! It's been a long time, you two. Oh, she could have handled those monsters easily. I knew you'd come. It's nice to see you again, Lieutenant. Last time was back in Rouen, right? Yes, it was. It hasn't been that long, but it felt like ages. I hope, by the way, the mic doesn't have any interference and stuff. Because it feels like it is... It feels like it is a little too heavy. Hey, hold on a second. Why are you in that getup? And why'd you call us here? I'll answer your questions one at a time. First, the clothes. The Septian Church has long and deep ties with the royal family. Good, good, good. Colonel Richard's little conspiracy has us on the run, and they've helped us stay hidden within the city. Oh, okay. The answer to your other question why I called you here. If you win the final match tomorrow, you'll get invited to that dinner party at the castle, right? What I need you to do is get in touch with Her Majesty once you get inside. I realize that it's a selfish request, but since we're basically fugitives, there's no way for us to make contact. You're the only hope we have. Well, then this is kind of unexpected. Actually, we were participating in the competition, specifically in hopes of seeing the Queen anyway. What? Joshua explained the request that Professor Russell gave them during the Leyston Fortress incident. Really now? Almighty Idios, thank you for your gift, most sacred. In that case, I've only one favor to ask you. When you speak to Her Majesty, heed her counsel. Of course, that was the plan from the get-go. That non-involvement rule still applies even in a situation like this. But we'll do everything we can. I'm grateful. Please take this with you. Received Julia's letter. What's this? Give this to the head maid Hilda and she'll know that you've spoken to me. Her Majesty is probably under very heavy guard by the Special Ops men. But you can trust Hilda. With her help, you might be able to speak with Her Majesty. Huh? She sounds like a heck of a lady. Got it. We'll talk to her. Thank you very much. Haha, pathetic, isn't it? Hey? I was deceived and thereby failed the one I was supposed to protect at all costs. And this happened not long after I swore that I would give my life to safeguard Her Majesty from harm. You can't imagine how helpless I feel having to depend entirely on another's help. You really shouldn't be so hard on yourself. I hate to say this, but there is a chance that we'll lose tomorrow's match. Haha, I'm certain you'll do just fine. That Calvardian martial artist is extremely skilled. And you're both the children of Colonel Cassius Bright. You mean, you knew our dad too? It's not without reason that he was known as the finest swordsman in all of the Royal Army, the Divine Blade at that. Before he retired from service, I had a chance to be trained by him when he was a martial arts instructor at the military academy. If not for him, I would not be nearly as skilled as I am. I can't believe that. Dad's never used anything except a bow staff. I guess he must have given up the sword when he decided to become a bracer. His goal wasn't to kill his enemies, he wanted to improve himself and help those weaker than he. That's why he chose a bow staff as a weapon, or so I imagine. Really? I didn't know that my use of a staff had that kind of significance. I'm sure he hoped that you'd inherit that same kind of mindset. I think he'd be proud of you. Joshua, Colonel Cassius trained both of you. I have all the faith in the world that you'll win tomorrow's match. Hearing you say that almost makes me think you're right. We'll put everything we have into it. Pardon us, this is the Gransel City Guard. Due to the terrorist threat, we will now be patrolling the main facilities. I apologize for the lateness of the hour, but do you mind if we have a look inside? Crap. Quite alright, thank you. Just a moment please and I'll open the door. There's another door at the back of the altar room. You can get outside from there. Okay. Please be careful. Whew, well, we managed to avoid the patrols so far. It doesn't look like there are any soldiers this way. Yeah, I'm not sensing anyone. I guess the night patrols are finally done. Let's rest for a moment here, then head back to the hotel. Okay. Oh, so much is going on. It's starting to give me a headache. Haha, I'll bet. I'll never have imagined it to be Lieutenant Schwartz waiting for us at the cathedral. Wait, so she wasn't who you were expecting to find there? Could it be you were thinking it'd be someone you'd known before? Well... Oh, sorry, forget I said anything. Gotta remember the rules. Estelle, I won't ask you anything about before we met until you're ready to tell me. I try to be careful, but sometimes it just slips my mind. Estelle, I think you've gotten a little stronger during our travels. Huh? It's overwhelming to think about all the people around us, each and every one of them living his or her own life, all under the same sky. And every person you meet has a personality, and a history, and a story to tell. Every one of them is just like us, living day by day. Sometimes I just have to remind myself that no one acts without cause. Nothing happens without a reason, or a motive, or an excuse. And it's only when I remember that that I start to feel like I might be able to reclaim the parts of me I've lost. Joshua? I'm probably just fooling myself, tricking myself into accepting things I can't change. But even so, I'm grateful for having someone with me. Sky, Dad. But most of all, you. Joshua. So, I promise, once this whole matter is settled, and if Dad comes back safely, I'll tell you everything there is to know about my past. Really? Really? With the stars as my witness? Okay, then we have ourselves a deal. Estelle, all my gloom's gone fluttering away. Cause once you've told me what you've gotta tell me, then I'll tell you what I've gotta tell you. What? Oh wait, is this about the thing you've had in your mind? Yep. Gonna have to psych myself up for it. Psych yourself up? Is it really something so dramatic? I mean, if it's that important, I really don't mind hearing about it now. Absolutely not. It's a delicate matter, and timing is crucial. Though I guess his situation does feel kinda right. But still, no dice, not yet. I don't get you sometimes, Estelle. I swear you seem like you're ready to take on anything now. All because we've got a big talk planned. It makes no sense. Of course I'm ready, and no way I'm letting those guys keep me from this talk. I'm gonna show those special ops types how a touch of girl power can ruin the whole day. Ruin that. You really are your father's daughter. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You better not be comparing me to a middle-aged man. Yeah, I guess you're right. Somehow I think we're going to do just fine tomorrow. Actually kinda cute, those both. Yesterday was genuinely awful. I returned to the embassy, all full of spirit, when those tiresome gods saw fit to stop and cast flaming, stinking disparagements at me. And they've tightened security at night, supposedly for anti-terrorist purposes. Were you two okay? Yes, we went to bed rather early, so we didn't have any problems. And Elnon lent us something that might really give us an edge. Now that should come in handy. He's a young one, but he's got real spark to him. He always seems to know what you need, and when you need it. So what do you say we check out the sewers this morning? The gate is just north of the arena. Well, if it's for the banquet, we could muster up one more huzzah. That was a longer interlude than I thought it would be. Oh, I forgot. We are in North Block already. I'm always thinking we're in South Block. The sewers should be... What is actually this? Shouldn't the sewers be around the arena? Yeah, there they are. Let's check it out. Let's just do as we did yesterday and just beat the shit out of those enemies. Wait, they can also petrify? That's rather dumb.
Savor the victory. We earned
I'm now kind of torn if we should actually do the next section today. Honestly. You know?
They messed with the wrong guy.
Let's try to hit them all from behind to get preemptive attacks as much as possible. Also, I'm going to try to get our CP up again.
Enjoy the show.
To a point where we have our S ranks. So we have them during the next battle. All of them. I don't know how long it will take for us to get ready in the sewers, and honestly, I think we might keep it for next time to keep the tension up. Yeah, I think I'm going to just do the sewer section right now. And we're going to end after the sewer section. You know? Yeah, I knew that monsters would appear. Oh my god, that's quite a few. White Gehenna. Right down the middle. And Diamond Dust. Right in the middle of that. Crafts. Taunts. Spiral Fire at these guys. All right. Yeah, we're going to hit a lot of them pretty hard with this. Oh yeah. Oh my god. That did wipe out most of them. Alright. There we go. Plasma Wave. That is a cool art. Blue impacts. Oh, elemental damage is no good against these, huh? Oh, they can use self-destruct as well. Let's use another dual strike from Joshua. There we go. Pretty sick. That is a ton of Sepith. Gladiator headbands. Estelle, please. Alright. Back for more. Yup. Pretty sure if we get a preemptive attack, those guys can literally do nothing.
We're good to go.
Fuck. God damn it.
They messed with the wrong guy.
If Estelle dies, her CP go back to 0, which is not great. I'm definitely going to try to get her CP up to... everyone's CP up to at least maximum 200, you know, so that we have full control of the battle next time. You know what I mean? This was not a preemptive strike. god, Olivia's down. Yeah.
That's that. Let's move out.
Because I'm still kind of worried about that guy. Like, that guy genuinely has me worried because, honestly, they did a pretty decent job with him, you know? Because he genuinely makes you feel like you're not strong enough. You know? Like, he genuinely makes you feel like you need to become stronger before you can beat him. Alright.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Okay, there's a path down here. Oh my god, this is extensive. God damn it. That plasma wave is actually quite strong, I have to say. But it feels like we're doing pretty well. Just, you know, every now and then just use Estelle's healing to patch us up. Okay, this is the way we came from. We could go there, but we could also go down here. Oh god. They changed up the pattern of the enemies here. They always have one of those plasma guys in the back now.
They messed with the wrong guy.
I'm hoping we're making good progress and it doesn't take too long. But just gathering everything might be a little bit much. Might be a huge time investment. Another set of monsters, huh? Alright. Taunt.
Hey, over here.
Alright. I'm definitely going to use Spiral Flare against these. Yeah. This is like over. That plasma wave is going to hurt. But they're both missing Zin, which is great. Alright. Alright. That was relatively easy too. And we're getting tons of Sepith here. Hawkeye. I'm guessing that this equipment that we're getting here is actually stronger than what we currently have. Yes, it is. Yeah. Way better. Grey lockets. Didn't we get a gladiator headband? A motivation headband. CP recovery rate rises in battle. Okay. Estelle. Yeah, Estelle is running out of EP. But I need to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry for the little extension on the break. Needed to take care of something first. There's a note inside, it reads, haha, I knew you'd be back. God damn it. Game. The monster probably did respawn, right? No? But yeah, I'm going to try to... Wait, where the fuck are we? There's probably going to be monsters in here too, right? Yeah, I thought so. This is getting a little bit tiresome, I have to say. Yeah, Estelle can't do shit anymore. Taunts.
Hey, over here.
There we go. Alright. I'll take that.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Found Cestus. You look familiar. Thanks. Thanks so much. What is the Cestus? Is it something for Joshua? No, right? It's also not something what is. Is it for Sin? It is. Yeah, that raises the attack quite a bit. I think we're going to save here and we're going to stop. Going to stop right now because I have to do some things. So yeah, that's where we're going to stop for today. And we're going to do the rest of the sewers. The sewers are actually more expansive than I thought. The sewers next time. And god fucking damn it. What is going on with my PC right now? Alright. But yeah, we're going to do the sewers next time. And you know, that's going to be all for today. It is a fun part of the game, really fun, and I'm super excited for Wednesday when the next part is happening, you know. So I'm hoping... Oh, we do lose a few frames right here. That's okay though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more on Trails, leave a like and subscribe, and ring the bell if you want to get notified. You can join my Discord server. You can find all of my socials down below in the video description. And that's going to be all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, Trilightning out.